Order filled.
Let's see if we could fall below midnight open. You could possibly come back to equilibrium here. We want to lock in some profits.
Order filled.
Let's just lock in some profits here. And then just allow our runner to do his thing, right? Leave it to make money for ourselves. And we just secure in some profits of this trade that's here. As we're continuing to go lower. So at this point, we'll modify this down to 1, hit confirm, and start locking in profits of what we have that are here. We could put our stop there and see if we can go below midnight open. We're now kind of in that entry zone that's here. But if we break through this and we continue lower and we retrace 100% of the move of what just happened here, then obviously I'm looking for us to take out these equal lows of what we have that are here. I mean, we trade back down to equilibrium that is down here, right? So it will be something of what we will hold. But so far, great job of trading on today. We did enter into our one move like earlier. We did have an initial bias on, and we ended up getting caught within the manipulation. We did, but being able to make that shift when we needed to and adapt to how the markets is moving within itself, it made it a lot easier for us, and I appreciate that more than anything. And that's what I call being able to pivot within the market based on what it is that the market presents itself with. So here is where you're starting to see a lot of that bullish momentum happen because of the order block that's there. You have a lot of orders that are there, right? Those orders did get taken out. But the sellers are in still strong, and they do hold control. So we're still a little bit patient with them in regards to that. My yard man is kind of loud. One thing though I can appreciate about Mr. Joe is that he's consistent, man. He's consistent. He's consistent with making sure that he gets the job done. He is consistent in that area, so I do appreciate him. So it's looking like we're staying above midnight open so far. I still want to hold this runner to see what happens here. Are we accumulating orders if we drop down to lower time frame, like our 1 minute? We are accumulating in order to be able to continue down lower, or do we just go ahead and go on a V-shaped recovery aspect from this standpoint? My thing is that I don't like to leave money on the table when we have things that are like this, like happening, right? Because if I never, although we had took some profit, say for instance, if I never move my stop and I give everything back of what I could have possibly trailed and gained, I'm gonna have a problem with that. And usually sometimes in our trading, those are the things that happen, that sometimes when we are trading, we end up perhaps sometimes holding on to positions, and then when those positions start to breathe or retrace a little bit, we give back so much to the market. And I don't like being a person who gives back like that. So we see that bullish move retraced 100, almost 100%. So we're just going to continue to hold, and we're going lower. So as we continue to go lower, we're entering into that discount zone. And y'all remember that, well, we're at midnight open. right? If we crack below midnight open, then we will continue to hold on our position. There we go, nice trade. So this was 100% retracement on this move here. We're now into that discount zone. When you look at it on the 15-minute, when we look at it on the 15-minute chart, we see ourselves back here where those buyers bought up again. It seems as if the same thing is happening here, but I believe we can continue to push lower. And perhaps draw to equilibrium here. So let's see. Let's drop that down to the 5. So earlier this morning when I was showing you that level of that retrace, right? I was showing you something that was centered and geared around we're really finna lock this in because of the momentum of what was given just now within this. Beautiful trade on this morning. This is a beautiful trade this morning. I believe we trade back to equilibrium. So if you want to see the trade of what it is of what we've done, if you come here and you just go from our entry point being from here, our stop was right above this high that was here, and this is the move of what we got thus far. So we're still trading lower. And for full initial TP, we'll be coming back here to this 15-minute area in the zone of what I have here. So if you go to the 15-minute chart, that is an equilibrium. That is us coming back to finding balance, a structure. Okay, that's us coming back to find balance and structure. We may not make it there fully. We may get wicked out, but we've caught all of this move of what's here on our trade, and I'm very proud of that. So I consider that a W this morning. Beautiful way of starting the week. So that area of what we were looking for is around 74.20. 74.20. That's where our full TP will be. 74.20. I think we've done a great job of exercising patience. Like we talked about earlier, what was the main thing of what we was talking about? We was talking about having patience in a time of where the market can give that manipulation move of where you feel like I have to enter into the market. I have to FOMO into the market. But in all actuality, it's about you exercising a key level of patience that's there. And the more that you are patient, the more your opportunities present themselves, and you're able to take advantage of them in the market. Beautiful. Let's see if we could get full TP here. We're close to it. Close to it. We're definitely trailing this.
Order filled.
There we go. We got full TP right there this morning on a beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. Beautiful day on today. That was a beautiful trade right there.